Hey awesome universe, hey awesome nice people of awesome, hey everybody, how you all doing? Hope you're all having a great weekend wherever you are in the world. And also, this is the review of the football match, aka soccer match between Chelsea, pardon me, excuse me, Chelsea and Southampton. And the match ended 3-1 to Chelsea, but it was actually a good game, well, in a Chelsea's point of view fan. So, but yeah, good game. To be honest, I remember the first goal because the first goal happened after about 13 seconds or something. Because it was so funny. I'm just like, I'm just kind of like, I'm sitting, I'm downstairs in the kitchen and I'm just like, kind of like, kind of like helping out with the family and stuff. And I see Chelsea in that. They're about to have their kickoff, and I'm watching. I'm going, okay, they're about to have the kickoff. It's about to start, so I better hurry up what I'm doing. And then a few seconds later, after they've kicked off, the next time I look, I see them Southampton celebrating, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I couldn't believe it. But anyway, guys, yeah, Southampton. Then it was most of the half was Chelsea. The whole half was Chelsea. They just, but Southampton, give the credit to them. They really did defend really well. Boric, who was in goal for Southampton, was fucking awesome. He was making some world class saves. He was great. And then, but then the second half came, and Southampton actually started quite bright. They weren't making any chances, but you could see they were going for it. And then Chelsea eventually scored. Chelsea eventually scored. Gary Cahill, he scored with a rebound. The goalkeeper, actually, Boric made a good save before it, but then it rebounded Gary Cahill, who tapped it in. And then Boric was injured, so they had to put on the second goalkeeper for Southampton, and that went kind of pear-shaped. And then the second goal was it was a really good pass by Frank Lampard. He has his back to the goal, and he freaking just, with his left foot, freaking curled it all the way to Juan Mata, who was just waiting on the left wing, and then he just got it and he just crossed it in. Really good, nice, perfect cross. And then John Terry, who's running to the ball, and he's running, he's kind of backwards. The goal's right behind him. He headed it. He just does some awesome, a really good header. Headed it in the bottom corner of the right bottom corner. It was a really good goal. And then, Southampton, you could tell, were going for it because, they were bringing on Ricky Lambert, even though I thought he should have started from the beginning. And then, they brought on Ricky Lambert. And still, once again, they weren't really having any real big chances or anything. Chelsea looked dangerous. Chelsea were trying to bury it. You could see Mourinho's, frustration now. They weren't scoring. And then finally they got it. It was a good run by Ramirez, who took on a few players. Kind of got cut off, but then turned around and cut in and with his right foot and crossed it in, a little cross. And Demba Ba, who's had a very short season, he hasn't really been in the Chelsea team a lot. He just dived in with his right foot and tapped it in against the inexperienced young goalkeeper. So, Chelsea won 3-1. Good game. I was definitely entertained by Chelsea's football. There were some bad things as Chelsea, there were some bad things that happened as Oscar got injured. He got injured. He picked up a little injury, because he twisted his ankle when he fell. But anyway, I think hopefully he'll be fine, and we'll get to because especially with the World Cup coming up in a few thingies. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep it was a great game. Well, guys, also Chelsea are up there definitely in this title race with Man City, who won 3-0 as well against I think it was Swansea. But guys, but there you go, and it's best title race ever, basically, ever since the Premier League was formed, or pretty much ever. But guys, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna do more of these football and aka soccer matches for Premier League, Capital One Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, World Cup, Euros, Confederations Cup, sometimes friendlies, you name it, basically. And Europa League. So guys, get used to that. That's going to start happening more often, especially when 2014 kicks off. Well, and by the time people see this video on YouTube, It will be 2014, so you'll get what I mean. But okay, guys, I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are in the world. I will do more. I'm going to do 2 more videos today, and there you go. Bye, guys. Love you. Remember, you're awesome. Alright, bye, guys.